I'm in Lincoln, and I'm finally throwing some new tires on the truck here, but I'm also throwing a new set of wheels on, and I picked up 5 of those guys, so we have to mount a spare somewhere because I don't believe it's going to fit under the truck in the factory location. So that's going to be an upcoming project, but for now we're just going to head to the shop and get the wheels and tires put on. I'm having this done by a wheel specialist here in Lincoln. Jared, the owner, has sold some of my buddies' wheels, so they said he's the man, and that's where I'm going to support your local guys. But we're gonna get these slapped on there and see what they look like. Stay tuned, y'all. I'm pretty excited for this one. Well, all right, guys, there's the wheels. You can't really see them too well yet, and it's much later in the day. So I'm over here at old Greg's place. You guys have seen old Greg in a few of the videos, Midwest family. I'll leave his channel stuff down below. But I got the wheels put on, and then I had to run home and get a trailer to get all 5 of the old wheels and tires, because I did buy a set of 5, like I said. And we left the tires on because the tires, I mean, they're pretty bald, but they still all hold air, so might as well leave them on there for now. I couldn't stuff them all in the back of the truck. So these are Black Rhino Chase, 18 by 9.5. I believe it's minus 18 for the offset. My old tires were bad.
They're new.
Yeah, they're brand new. All right, let's look at this a little bit. So I went with the Nitto Ridge Grapplers again. But I did put the other sidewall out. So these are cool tires. They have 2 different sidewalls. This one is a little bit different looking than the other one, obviously. The wheels are pretty dirty from driving down the gravel road, but they're pretty sweet. It's like it's black and silver basically. So kind of the same color scheme. I guess this isn't really black. It's more of a dark silver. And then you've got your black lugs in there. So I don't know if you guys can see, but the reason I'm over here is it's a little bit wider. And I was doing that on purpose because we've got something else that might need to go on with this nonsense here. But I need to do some trimming back here because I am rubbing. You can already see right there where I've rubbed it. Yeah, you can kind of see down there where it's rubbed. Also along the plastic fender liner where it's discolored right there, like right in this area. You can see it's rubbed there. The back isn't really rubbing much at all, but the front is.
But how could it actually rub it?
Because when you turn the wheels, it rubs. So like if I turn that way, this side of the tire comes forward and it hits.
Because they're bigger.
Because they're bigger and wider. These really aren't that much taller. My other tires were just about as tall. I don't have one here. I should have brought one with me so we could have done a side-by-side comparison. But, oh, distraction. Where's a puppy? Come here, puppy. Come here, puppy.
With the puppy in the way.
She seems scared tonight. Is there coyotes out there?
I haven't heard any.
Oh. There we go. There we go. Distraction, but we gotta get the dog in the chop. All right, so I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna have to trim this forward a little bit here, just a hair, probably from this little body line right here that you can see. We'll kind of trim forward off of that. And then we're gonna trim this plastic liner in here, probably up about an inch. We might go 1.5 inches just to be safe. You can kind of see, yeah, it's definitely rubbed there. But overall, I am pretty satisfied with this, the way this looks. And we'll get some better shots before I close the video out tomorrow morning. But she looks good. She's beefy. What do you guys think of that? So yeah, Nitto Ridge Grappler, 35 by 12.5s. Bye-bye. And Black Rhino Chase, 18 by 9.5. I didn't really look anywhere in there to see anything. Some people said you might rub on the sway bar. It doesn't look like they've rubbed there at all, but we're gonna get to this. I'm gonna tape off a little bit on that bumper and we'll put a line on there and we'll get to chopping. Okay, so this is passenger side. You can see I've got it turned all the way driver, and you can see how it's rubbing on there and how it's pushed forward quite a bit. So that's what we're gonna start chopping, and we're probably gonna have to go up probably 2 inches there. But it hits more of this in just the very corner of this right here. So we're gonna get after that. So we're trying to just kind of eyeball it.
That looks soft.
Yeah. There's a bolt under there, and we're trying to, I think if we go just to that bolt, we'll have enough off of the bumper. So you can kind of see the angle of the dangle we're going for there. If we got to cut that off, it'll be fine. We can reattach it somewhere else.
What happens when it ruins the paint?
I'll just put a little paint over it. It'll be all right. I think we're gonna just try to cut that, maybe.
This was my truck. It wouldn't be a big problem.
Yeah, I'm just gonna cut it.
I mean,
Let's hope this gets replaced with something steel in the near future, right? Maybe a big winch.
something like that.
Ultra powerful Harbor Freight special here. Much precise, such wow.
Why does it need safety glasses?
Just so I don't cut my face.
That was like in your face.
Oop, just like that. That is why you wear safety glasses. It hit me all in the face.
It looks like
It cleans up all right. With a little bit of sanding and a coat of paint, that's not gonna look bad at all, but I do feel like that needs to be a
Looks
little
like you
nicer
cut-
looking, right?
looks like you cut
could,
your blade up. Broke his blade.
Yeah, he broke the blade.
Yeah.
Hey,
It
Uncle.
like melts it. It's going so fast. Okay. Yeah, on the side, it's not too bad. It is a little bit abrupt, but I've seen this so much, it doesn't bother me, I guess. All right, on to the next part of this. So we're using our perfect measuring tool. We got a level on there so we can kind of get this level on the front. Although with the truck tires turned, this is probably poked up a little bit, but it'll be fine. And I ran a line with the Sharpie along there, so you can see that on there hopefully. And that's the line that we're gonna cut on. That is dangerous. Yeah. I don't like the fact that it's not like a
A paddle switch?
Yeah. Like, that thing got stuck on and you had an issue. You're getting chewed up.
Yeah.
That is rough.
I use that to sharpen the mower blades.
Sketchy. I would not recommend the Harbor Freight grinder. And there's the chunk we cut off. That's pretty straight. I think we did all right. We'll go ahead and tuck this back in there. The tire will probably sand some of that off, but we'll sand this down a little bit. I'll turn the wheel quick and see what it does. So this is now just above that frame. I probably got like 2 inches until the washer fluid reservoir right there. I probably need to put a new screw in that thing. Yeah, that doesn't look bad at all. We'll take that little bit of flash off there and off of here and give that a coat of paint. But we're gonna go ahead and move to the other side, get that one taken care of, and then we'll see if she still rubs. So stay tuned, y'all. All right, we got both sides done, guys. We ended up trimming this up a little bit higher, but Craig's gonna turn the wheel and you can kind of see the clearance that we have now. It gets pretty close right here where that bolt is, so we might end up taking that out. But for now, you'd have to be right there and hit that bump or whatever for it to matter. But at least I'm not dragging this up here. And we've got the other side done the same way. That's about the exact same, right? And it's just right there where that bolt is. So might end up taking that out and just cutting over a little farther. I don't think it's gonna wobble around if you do that. Like I said, you could reattach it in there somewhere else. So we'll see. But I like the way that looks. I'm glad we got that done. Thanks to Greg for helping me out. Like I said, I'll link his stuff down below. We'll get this thing cleaned up in the morning, and then we'll take a nice look at the wheels when they're actually shiny, because they are incredibly dirty right now, if you can't tell. So we'll get this thing washed up. Yeah, living on a gravel road. I'd still prefer to live on a gravel road, but hey. All right, I will see you guys in the morning. Stay tuned. All right, guys, and there it is. I washed it up a little bit. We've done a little bit of trimming. I probably do need to do some trimming on the backside, but I'm gonna hold off on that for now because we've got some other things to do also. But I love the wheels. I love the stance of it. And yeah, I'm perfectly satisfied with the fitment on these. The Black Rhinos are really nice. I love the color of them. It's not just black and it doesn't have a bunch of chrome on it. It kind of has the same color and feel as the old wheels do, the factory wheels. These are a little bit darker, but I think they look nice. They do stick out a little bit. The tire is just a little bit bigger, but overall, I'm satisfied. So, like I said, we're gonna have quite a bit more work that's gonna be happening to the truck. I'm gonna kind of try to keep those coming, but we're definitely gonna keep doing our camping and things like that. So, anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed it. After what, 11, 12 years with this truck, I finally put a set of wheels on it. It would have been nice to do that before the rust started, but like I said, we're working on things. So anyways, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and close it out here. I hope you enjoyed it. Stay tuned for the next adventure. I'll see you in a bit.